Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I can't really move too much, I'm bundled up. But it's about 25-28 degrees this morning right here on Lake of the Ozarks in the old Vibe Kayak. Got some skipjack. We're gonna chunk up and drop down, straight down right here and just float around, see if we can catch some big blue cats this morning. Pretty deep, I think about 40-50 foot of water right here. I don't have my fish finder on here, but I've caught blues here before and I know it's deep, so that's the plan this morning. We're just gonna sit here, hang out, and see if we can get on some big blues. So stick around, we'll see what happens. Oh, there's one, guys. There's one. Don't want to bring them up too fast because swim bladder will be messed up. It'll get all bloated up from being down so deep. I don't think he's real big though. There's our first blue, guys. You hear all that air come out of his mouth just now? That was a swim bladder. I'm glad it did that because now he'll be able to swim back down. On the head. He's a talker, man. There he goes. See you later. Back down to the depths. It is deep out here, guys. I was just letting the wind take me. I'm just kind of just drifting out to this point. I think that's just what I'm going to keep on doing. Oh yeah, that should be a good piece there. I got blood all over myself. Drop this one down. Had a bite in 7 minutes. And about 10 minutes later, I had another bite. And I haven't had nothing for about 30 minutes. I don't know if I just got lucky and put it right in front of one's face out here and there ain't very many or what, but it looked like it was going to be hot and heavy. Okay guys, I'm going to stick a fresh piece of bait in this one here. Drop them both down. We're gonna get to floating. Oh, that was a big bite, guys. There's a big fish, guys. That feels like a lot bigger fish. Came out here a little deeper. He's almost just like dead weight right now. He's a little bigger. Not a whole lot, but he's a little bit bigger. Alright guys, a little bit bigger. There he goes. That one thumped it. Just had another bite on this one, guys. There we go. Got another one. Come on up, baby. This one might be even a little bit more heavy. I just dropped this thing back down. Another little blue, guys. A little bit smaller, but still a nice little blue cat. Go ahead and let him go. We'll try to get back up in here. Catch us a couple more. I think I found the spot now. Alright guys, we're going to drop it down, maybe do one more drift, might come back up and do a second one, depending on how this one goes. But we are going to try to get you guys one or two more catfish here before we got to go in. There's another one, guys. felt them tap it. I got these rods under my legs, guys. Is what I'm doing. So when I get a bite, I can feel it in the end of my rod. I feel them tap it. And I look over and it slowly starts bending down. And I just reel down on it real hard, real fast. That's a little bitty guy though. Little bitty guy. See ya. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. Only fished for about 2.5 hours this morning. Managed to catch 4 blue cats. Nothing real big. Missed a pretty big bite. But other than that, they're all pretty small. That last one I just caught was a real small one. But still fun to catch. Catch them down super deep, probably 50 feet of water or so. Alright, another early morning out here on the kayak, guys. We are at a new spot, paddled about a quarter mile probably away, and gonna drop down some baits here and drift for a ways and then come back up, drift a ways, come back up, drift a ways, and then might drop the baits down and just drift all the way back to my house because the wind's blowing that direction. So, but there is here's the bank. And then where I'm sitting, channel should be somewhere right around here. So I'm not sure really what blue catfish do. I didn't even really do much research before I came here and tried this, but I'm gonna drop it down this probably 45-foot deep channel right here and drift the baits through that channel and see if that's where they're sitting. If not, I'll go like a big flat or something and try that this morning or something, but that's the plan. Using the same bait just the next morning, so see if we can find some big ones today. Yesterday we caught 4 or 5, but no big ones, so today we're just looking for that one big bite. Stick around and see what happens. We are back to the same spot as yesterday now, where I caught some. Tried some new spots this morning and nothing was wanting to bite over there at all. I actually had 2 bites, but there's one, guys. Finally. This one feels a little better, maybe. No, I don't think so. Finally got one, guys. Came back to the old spot. That's all we needed to do. There we go, guys. Another little catfish. Lake of the Ozarks. There he goes. I almost didn't burp that one enough before I let him go. He had a hard time getting started going down, but I think he'll be fine. Those catfish, guys, when I'm bringing them up from 50 foot deep, so they got all that pressure on them when they're down that deep on their swim bladder, and their swim bladder's like this, and when you bring them up and take the pressure off, their swim bladder expands a whole bunch. And if you don't see bubbles, if you catch a real big one, it takes a while to get them up, and you get them up real slow. the bubbles will actually, you'll see bubbles come up, and that's its swim bladder releasing. But these smaller ones like this, they will, since I can't just sit there and let them swim around, they'll probably get off because they don't keep tension on the line enough. But once you get them up, I kind of just rub their belly around and move them around, and they kind of, you'll hear them like kind of burping and air coming out of them. So if you don't hear that air come out and their stomach's still real big looking, don't just throw them in, because they'll swim down a little bit, but they'll float right back up, and they'll just float around on the surface and could kill them. Oh, I just missed one, guys. I didn't let him take it long enough, I don't think. Dang it. I think it was just a small one anyway. Guys, I just lost another one. This thing freaking took my rod down. I didn't have my freaking camera on either, so I didn't have time. Usually they bite it and I got time to pick the rod up and get the little hook set deal on camera, but that thing freaking smoked it. Try to drop it right back down to him. I don't think he took the bait, so we're gonna drop it right back down to him. There's one, guys. Yeah. No. About the same. What? Nope. This one's might be a little better, guys. Huh? There we go, guys. Another little blue cat. Another little Lake of the Ozarks blue cat. They're all about the same size. Good eaters, man. If you want to come out here and catch these and have a little fish fry, these would be the fish to do it with. There he goes. See all those bubbles coming out? That's good. Good deal, good deal. Let's get back up there, see if we can catch about 2 or 3 more of those. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this little trip down here, Lake of the Ozarks. Trying to get on these blue cats with this cut bait, but I only managed 2 this morning. Missed a couple other bites, probably 4 or 5 bites. I think they were just small fish though. I don't know where these big fish are. I'm gonna have to go do some research and come back and try again, try to get on a real big fish for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this a little kayak catfishing deal here, go ahead and hit that like and sub down there. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and sub. Fish for a little bit of everything here on this channel, and appreciate all you guys that follow me and subscribe and continue to give me feedback. So appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time.